Hey guys, today we're gonna be watching. Hey guys, good evening. Tonight we're gonna be watching Houston High Speed Chase, September 14th, 2010, ktrk. So let's get into it now. What?
Huh?
Since we're waiting, it was been bad for 2 days the last time. As well, it's been bad for 2 days. It was been bad for 2 days the last time. Internet, this sucks. It's been bad for 2 days.
You guys, if you're tired, there's a lot of warm box right there. Thank you. Hey, sneak.
Let's get into it now.
Under the red ball, and then for some reason it goes fully on straight. Go all the way underneath it, all the way.
Okay, you're following a chase on I-10 eastbound. And now this chase started at around 5 or 10 minutes ago or so. And it began and it continues now onto I-10 towards Beaumont area. And again, this chase started at about 5 or 10 minutes at about 5 or 10 minutes ago or so since the chase started. And it began, and now this chase continues again and as well. And now they're following a breaking news happening.
A police chase going on right now.
Police chase going on, and they had that is I-10. Whether they had a description of that vehicle, he might have carjacked a vehicle. I'm not sure. Let's try to figure it out and let's listen.
Well, as far as I can tell, as I look out the window, don't have a lot of information on this guy. We knew he was on a traffic stop just a little bit east of downtown, over by the Waco Greg exit, and we believe he might have jacked a car. This car that you see on the screen, we're not too sure about that information, and now he's on a high-speed chase eastbound I-10 just outside the belt.
Yeah, Andy, this guy is traveling super fast here. I mean, he is passing these cars like they're standing still. Wow, look at this guy. This is again eastbound, coming so close to some of these vehicles there. That is amazing, and no doubt, if he's traveling eastbound, he's headed toward, I guess, the Beaumont area. Is he on the east side then?
Yeah, that is correct, and my pilot just told me we're doing 115 miles an hour and barely keeping up with him. So.
Yeah, this guy, you wonder if that small car can even handle that, but I guess it is.
We're fortunate that it's outside the loop there and outside the beltway that this is going on, because it still is a heavy traffic time for many motorists who are still heading home from work right now. It doesn't look as though the traffic is super bad there. There he comes up pretty close to a truck there in that scene, but it certainly would be a lot more congested if he were in the city proper.
Yeah, it's a good thing that he's at least out of the loop. So far on the east side here, headed eastbound on I-10. This vehicle has been running now for how long, Andy? Has this chase been going on? Just past 10 to 15 minutes?
At least 5 to 10 minutes. We picked him up on eastbound I-10 just
and you know this chase has been going on for the past 10 or 15 minutes or so, and they see the driver waving in and out of lane at least 5 or 10 minutes. They were chasing him for at least 5 or 10 minutes or so, and they were chasing him for the past 10 or 15 minutes, and they were chasing. Oh my God, it's been bad. That's internet. Loading. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to say this to you again. This chase has been going on for the past 10 or 15 minutes or so, and they seen the driver, waving in and out of lane, and they seen the driver waving in and out of lane, and oh great, it's bad for a while.
Albert, I'm calling the CIA on you because you don't have a membership. You need a membership. I'm calling the CIS on you.
CIA? What for? What are you saying about CIA, Christian? What are you saying?
Sure, I got butt sweat.
He's a stand-up guy. He is a stand-up guy. And I can tell. I can totally tell. It has a
Sorry about it.
pretty much.
I don't know who is more.
I even said
We
that.
maxed out our battle pass, man.
I'm gonna have to rewind this again.
Both of us.
So I'm gonna have to rewind this again, so bear with me.
We got another ring. We got another ring.
Oh, great! It's been bad for 2 days! Now it's not gone. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with that stupid thing? That's, excuse my language. It's been bad for a while now. The internet doesn't want to be good. You know, I'm gonna rewind this again.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. There's some reason I thought you were going to tell me some good
Okay, you're following a police presence now in I-10 eastbound towards Beaumont, and now he almost crashed, and now this chase started at around 5 or 10 minutes ago or so since the chase started, and now again the chase started at around 5 or 10 minutes ago or so. And it began on I-10. They picked him up on I-10. This chase continues as well. We were having internet connections. We were having technical difficulties of that internet. It was been bad for 2 days. And as well, I'm sure. And as well, we have a police chase going on right now. They have a police chase going on. We have a police chase going on right now on I-10 eastbound as well. As you can see, and now they're gonna help fill us in what's going on and what's going on and they're gonna know what's going on with that vehicle. So I'm gonna let you listen there for a moment.
Downtown over by the Waco right exit, and we believe he might have jacked a car. This car that you see on your screen, we're not too sure about that information. And now he's on a high-speed chase eastbound I-10 just outside the belt.
Yeah, Andy, this guy is traveling super fast here. I mean, he is passing these cars like they're standing still. Wow, look at this guy. This is again eastbound, coming so close to some of these vehicles there. That is amazing. And no doubt, if he's traveling eastbound, he's headed toward, I guess, the Beaumont area. Is he on the east side then?
Yeah, that is correct, and my pilot just told me we're doing 115 miles an hour and barely keeping up with him. So
yeah, this guy, you wonder if that small car can even handle that, but I guess it is.
We're fortunate that it's outside the loop there and outside the beltway that this is going on, because it still is a heavy traffic time for many motorists who are still heading home from work right now. It doesn't look as though the traffic is super bad there. There he comes up pretty close to a truck there in that scene, but it certainly would be a lot more congested if he were in the city proper.
Yeah, it's a good thing that he's at least out of the loop. So far on the east side here, headed eastbound on I-10. This vehicle has been running now for how long, Andy, has this chase been going on? Just past 10 to 15 minutes?
At least 5 to 10 minutes are, we picked
As
him
well,
up
this chase has. Okay, that you heard what the news anchor said. This chase has been going on for the past, how long? For the past 10 or 15 minutes or so. And they seen the driver weaving in and out of lane. Again, this chase has been going on for the last 10 or 15 minutes or so. And they seen the driver weaving in and out of lane, going at high rate of speeds, 115 miles an hour. And they were chasing that vehicle for at least the past 5 minutes or so, I should maybe for the past 5 or 10 minutes or so from earlier on since the chase started, and they pick up the chase at I-10, and now he carjacked a vehicle. That's why you're looking at the screen right there. And as well, this has been going on again as well for hours now since the chase started. And as well, this murder suspect may have carjacked a vehicle, and he's trying to get away from cops. He is believed to be armed as well. they have received apparently an armed suspect who is involved of some sort of murder now on the run and carjacked his vehicle to his mind. I think that's good, and it's cruising at speeds at 100 miles an hour.
You know, Annie, can you tell us whether or not police have been able to at all?
And they were chasing him for the last
Obviously, he's moving
10
very
minutes.
fast, and
This chase has been going on for the last
further down
10 minutes.
I-10
For the last
eastward again, people
10
just
minutes
tuning
or
into us.
so
This is
since the
happening
chase started.
outside of the beltway on I-10 east, headed
And
toward
now
Baytown.
they're heading
And
towards
we have
they're
not
heading
been able to,
towards
from
the
our
Baytown
picture that we're looking at there from sky, see any
from
police
the
vehicles.
beltway.
So we need a sense from you as to whether or not police vehicles are close behind
Whether
him,
or not the
whether
police
any are in front of him.
vehicles are close right up behind him. And they can't see anyone behind him. He's getting away from police. I think there's no HPD cruisers or precincts. There's no precinct constables behind him. There's no precincts. There's no precincts. There's no precinct constables. All right, behind him at all. He is getting away. Now getting off at eastbound I-10. And now what he's gonna do? Let's listen now.
And now he's on the frontage road, and wow, what a speed he is carrying on the frontage road.
Is there a police helicopter in the air near you?
They're trying to catch up to us right now, according to the pilot. The HPD helicopter is trying to catch up along with the ground units as well.
So right now we are the best, the one closest on him. If you said no officers are behind him or in front of him.
We are on the front lines of this. He did take off on the feeder road, and I just lost him behind the bridge.
Yeah, there's a stop
He
sign
might be
there.
taking a U-turn.
We'll wait.
Well, there he
goes,
is.
turned around.
Now he's headed westbound. He's on the feeder at this point, and we'll see if he gets back on the I-10 freeway. But you know, we saw no officers in front there that usually lay the spikes, and when you're heading that speed, and it's always difficult, especially if there's so much traffic. But we'll see if he gets back on the freeway here.
He goes almost pushing that pickup truck out of his way as he approaches back onto the freeway again. We believe he's been traveling at very high speeds, and we hear that he is approaching Sheldon right now. I-10
There goes the
heading
on-ramp.
westbound now, heading toward Beltway 8. Does he look as though he's slowed down a bit from when he was heading eastbound?
Definitely had to slow down to take the U-turn to go back on the westbound side of I-10, but he's going to pick up speeds pretty quick. I just felt the power being kicked in Sky High, so he's going to get up there pretty quick, so we're going to try to get it on the side of him.
We have to wonder what he's doing because it's certainly heavier traffic the more he heads west right now.
He's going to be hitting a lot of traffic once he gets inside the loop or inside even the beltway. He'll be hitting a lot of traffic. You know, and you wonder as well why they continue to run, because the helicopter, the police chopper, which could not catch up to him, was using our chopper. Now he's going to be able to easily spot him. Now I believe, Andy, he's getting on the
beltway. Is that the beltway?
Right?
That is, northbound on the beltway.
Yeah, he's going to be heading northbound on the beltway. Okay.
But again, if you're just tuning into us, we believe from initial reports, again, this is a breaking news story, that this is a murder suspect who carjacked someone to get into the vehicle that he or she,
get in the vehicle.
We haven't confirmed
that is a male suspect.
The picture we saw earlier that it's a male. But this person has carjacked someone and has now been fleeing from police for 10 minutes. And again, we say fleeing from police, but there had heretofore been a police officer inside. What did you just say? I'm sorry, Brenda, our producer.
And again, this chase has been going on for about
Harris County
10 minutes
for about
10 minutes or so
to get you
since the police started this chase, and they're staying on it the entire time.
On the beltway. So northbound on the beltway, just north of I-10.
Northbound on the beltway, just north of
and police officers, Harris County
I-10 and police officers, Harris County constables, precincts.
But Andy, I assume they're behind him somewhere.
Precinct constables are right behind him.
Showed up on scene. I know my pilot's trying to drag him into the scene, and I
constables
believe they're
are
behind
trying
him.
to
It's very
catch
hard
up to that vehicle.
I'm on the left side of the aircraft, and unfortunately, the northbound lanes of the eastbound are on the southbound
And unfortunately, the northbound lanes
going into the feeder road, I should say, several times, and it looks bumpy when he does so. You can
They
tell
turned
that
around
he's
several
moving
times,
awfully
taking
fast
up
at a-
speeds
at a-
numerous times,
It's so,
so many
frightening to
times
see
as
this
well.
type of speed right there on the freeway, because
And what
to imagine
and
some
what
vehicle just
type
suddenly
what
turned his
type of
direction.
car?
I mean, that it would be awful.
That what type of car that we're
Someone
dealing
doesn't
with? Is
realize
it a
he's coming up
Honda
on
or
them so
Toyota?
quickly, and they change lanes.
Is it Honda? No. Toyota? No.
He's run up on him so fast. Since
Ford?
he's traveling so fast.
I think Ford.
That our helicopter
What
is
type?
traveling
What
at
kind of car that?
110
What
miles
type
per hour
of
to keep
car?
up with him.
What type of kind
let
of
me check
car
the
that
pilot
we're
real quick.
dealing with?
105
It's
miles an
a
hour actually right now.
Ford Escort CX2 coupe.
Not sure what kind of car we're dealing with. It just looks like a small, sedan, some sort of
Sedan?
Honda or Toyota sedan, running into a little traffic here.
I think that is
on the
yeah,
beltway.
that is a Ford
Is he exiting the
Escort
beltway?
CX2
No, it looks like he's
sedan.
changed lanes
That's
there.
a-
And we
It's
do
a
understand that
that
HPD
is a
is
2002
relying on us to
Ford
provide
Escort
their picture
CX2.
of this murder suspect,
It is-
murder and
it is a
carjacking
sports car
suspect,
sedan coupe.
because they just arrived at the scene a few minutes ago. We've
They
been
just
tracking this for you
arrived.
now on the air about 10 minutes, and sometime before
And
we
they just
took it
arrived
live
on the scene at
for
about
you.
Yeah.
a few
he's
minutes
going to run
ago,
into some
and
trouble
they've
here
been
because this
tracking
is
that
still the
guy
beltway, but the
again for the
beltway
past
ends right about
10
where
minutes or for the past
it
10 minutes
appears
or
though he was
so.
exiting,
And they
because
were chasing
eventually
him
you'll
for the
run
past
into
10
some
or 20 minutes
stoplights
or
here on
so
this
since the
northbound
chase started.
beltway as it swings around to the other side.
As it
We're told
swings
he's approaching
around,
Highway 90.
he's
There's some
approaching
construction
Highway
going on in
90.
this area.
There's a construction
So the
zone in this
suspect
area.
may have
The
to
car will
slow
have to
down
slow down from the high
from the
speed,
very
and this
high
chase has
speeds
been going on for
that
the
he or
past
she has
15,
been
20 minutes or so
traveling
since the chase
for the
started.
past 15 or 20
And
minutes
again,
or
this
so.
chase has been going on for the past
90 east
15,
now
20
he's headed on,
minutes.
so he was,
Again, this
from
chase has been
northbound,
going on for the past
beltway, now
15,
90
20
east,
minutes
headed back east,
or
and you can
so
see the police
since
chopper
the
above
chase
it there.
started. And they're
We have
staying
not
on
seen
it the
any
entire
deputies,
time now.
in
They're
pursuit.
told
We
that
only
it's a
see
murder
they're
suspect.
there
It is
somewhere.
a
But
male
what they do
suspect
in these
getting onto
circumstances, they immediately
US
call ahead on
90
the road he's at,
freeway as
and
well.
then they attempt in some way to
They
try and lay
attempt
strikes
in
if
some
they
way
have that
to
opportunity.
try and
But
lay
you
some
have to have
spike strips
the correct circumstances to be able to just
to have the correct circumstances,
Because when we talk about where
and
he's been so far, he
maybe
started off I-10
under the circumstances of
loop around
consequences of that high-speed pursuit, breaking laws, committing crimes, driving recklessly. And now it's loading again. I don't know what to do. We tried our best. I'll wait a few minutes.
Hey guys, you wanna come check out this stuff?
It's been bad for 2 days now.
Okay, no worries. Hey,
Sorry guys, it is loading. That is a internet. It is very slow. It is very slow because of that. Can you see that? It's an internet. It's been loading now. It's back on now. Then on to 90 East.
Why it be so difficult to get in front of a vehicle, because you don't know which way the driver may turn, and when he or she, as it appears now, may simply change
Now,
directions on you,
and they're
or change
30 plus
freeways. There
minutes
we go.
in. They're 30 plus minutes into the pursuit, and this chase has been going on for the past 20 to 20. Again, this chase has been going on for the past 20 to 25.
All right, so he's trying to drop some circles here. And
Yeah, this chase has been going on for the past 20 to 20.
You just can't confuse the police. They have the.
Okay, again, this chase has been going on for the past 20 to 25 minutes or so. Again, this chase has been going on for the past 20 to 25, for the past 20 to 25 minutes or so since the police started this chase, and it began on I-10. They pick up the chase on I-10, and they were chasing him for the past 20 minutes, or so since the chase started. They were chasing him for the past 30 minutes or so, and they were close to, and now they were following this vehicle for about 30 minutes or so. Now he's hitting the brakes. He is an armed suspect. We were having technical difficulties again with uploading.
just
Okay. Now this is
very
bad.
dangerous.
Yeah. Now he's going the opposite direction.
Very
on the
wrong,
feeder
very
on 90
dangerous.
Eastern.
Leader on
There's
90
an officer
Eastern.
at the scene, and I was thinking that the fact that he turned around might
We were
suggest
having
that
technical
feeling like they're
difficulties
closing
due
in
to
on him on the ground.
So
we
he's
were
gonna be
okay.
going-
We were having
It looks like
technical
he's slow in the
difficulties
car. That's a
due to
decent shot.
the
It tells
internet
mail,
connection
by that shot.
because
And
it was
doesn't
been
look as if there's
bad. It
someone
was
else in
been
the
bad
vehicle.
for the
Again,
weather
Andy, help us out
that
now exactly what road
wind
he's
and
on
it's
now.
cold
I'm trying to figure that out for you
Okay.
guys right now.
because
I
of that
understand it's
internet.
tough 'cause he's twisting and turning now. He's
Because
squirming there
it
on
was
the
been
ground
bad
because,
for
we certainly can
it was
see
been
that he
bad
senses
for a while.
It's getting tighter for him,
Or
but
so
there's not
now,
traffic here.
and
But this, of course,
now it's back.
is just
Now
a
it's
two-lane
back
roadway,
on now,
so that he's not going to be able
and
to go as
maybe
fast
he's not
here.
going to be
But
able
he's
to
also
go
not
as
meeting
fast
resistance in terms
here.
of finding other
He's
roads.
also
And he must have
meeting
turned around and we couldn't
assistance.
actually see it, but there must have been police.
As well, I'm going to let
perhaps,
those in there
yeah,
for a
we're
moment.
located. But I
yeah,
bet
right. There were the lane there, so that's why he had to immediately turn around, go the opposite direction. Now he's back on the road and driving on the wrong side of the road still.
Well, and turning around when he did, right in front of an 18-wheeler, took a lot of chutzpah, so he must have needed to do that.
So we're not quite sure where he's driving now, but Andy, if you get an idea, just sort of butt in and let us know. And if our
It was on the
producers could let
northbound
us know.
side of the feeder road of the belt, and I just lost him because he went right underneath us. Hold on, I'll try to get him back.
Help us out, westbound on 90,
Westbound
we're told.
on 90,
But
yeah,
help
we're
us
told.
out in terms of telling us what you see in terms of police now in pursuit of this vehicle. Because earlier when we talked to you, there weren't vehicles on the ground. We just saw one officer's car. There's one now. Are there a lot of vehicles out there now on the ground?
Yeah, I'm going to pull back just a little bit. You can see them all starting to come into the screen here. There's at least two, and there was at least three more behind him when I just panned back from there. I believe he's westbound on 090 right now.
Yeah, that's the
That's his
information.
current location is westbound 090.
Okay, westbound Old 90, headed really back into the city area. By the way, it's coming up on 7 o'clock. We're just minutes away. We're going to go ahead and stick with this high-speed chase until it ends, and then we will take you to regular programming immediately on its conclusion.
On its
Again, this is
conclusion,
a murder suspect and carjacking suspect, and they believe this car was taken from somebody.
this car
at
was
gunpoint
taken
for
from
this
somebody
murder suspect
going
to
on the
flee.
wrong way, going on the wrong,
Officers have
going
been
on a
following
right,
this vehicle
going on
for
a
close to 30
going on a
minutes now.
right
High
side
speeds
of
are-
that road, right
our
side of the
helicopter
road.
pilot has been having
They
to
were
fly
close,
at
and they
speeds
were
as high as
following this
110
vehicle for
miles an
close
hour
to
to keep up
30
with this
minutes
vehicle.
or so now
Police
into the pursuit.
officers,
And
including
they were
HPD
close
and
to
Harris
30
County
minutes.
officers,
They were following this vehicle
getting
again
now
for
closer to
30
this
for close
suspect,
to
closing in on
30
the
minutes
suspect. But there
now.
have been a lot of twists and turns,
A
not
lot of twists and
close
turns.
near misses.
So many times,
As you
made a
might expect
couple
at
of
this hour,
turns, and he
mostly
got away
because,
from
the suspect has certainly
constable
stayed out
for
of
just
the
a short
city of Houston
while,
itself.
Yeah, he's been now in a
trying to avoid. He was avoiding traffic. He was getting around
but
the
still
other traffic.
headed westbound here. On
And now
90.
headed westbound. And now, oh my
Slamming his
God!
brakes and slamming into that red pickup truck.
He slammed into the red pickup truck.
Yeah,
Well,
the airbags went off.
the airbags went off. Now it's cross now.
On the run
He
now.
just
Here
saw
we go.
it.
And the police
He's on
are,
the
of course,
run
gonna be
now
chasing
because of
him.
that.
There he is.
Now there, they got him. They
Now
just
down on the
tased
ground.
him.
He's
He
given
just
up at this
fell.
point because he just laid himself on the ground.
Because he fell. It looks as though he's giving up because he
Because
tripped
he
and
fell,
fell.
yeah.
And,
Okay, the gun to the head. I mean, you know, they're serious about this guy, of course. You can see him.
well, again, he's believed to be armed and dangerous and a murder suspect and a carjacking suspect.
Right.
So if all of that information that we got earlier proves to be the information the officers have, you certainly understand why they're being very aggressive with this suspect who has been fleeing for about in excess of 30 minutes now at
They
very
were
high
fleeing
speeds
from
on
police for
several
excess
freeways,
of
beltway, I-10,
30
East 90.
they were fleeing
For
from
the last,
police
like
for
I said, about 30 minutes or so.
they were
Well, dangerous
saying
suspect indeed, in
they
the
were
words
they
of
were
police,
just they
and,
just
we
heard
understand from
they
our
just heard
producers that
they were
Justice
just
jumped or
fleeing
fled the
for an
vehicle.
excess of
We've been told
30
that
minutes
perhaps he may have
now.
thrown something.
I saw
They were
something
close to
black roll onto the
there
ground.
at
I
least
did see
30
that.
minutes
I couldn't
now
tell.
into the chase,
We were trying to watch him too. As it looks like blood there on his,
he was leading police
t-shirt.
on a
But yeah, I couldn't
30-minute
tell exactly
chase.
what that was. And again, I'd be speculating to say, perhaps it was a weapon of some sort because they believe that he
They
was
believe
armed. But it
that
really
he
could
was
have been
armed, but
anything
it
inside. That
really
could have been a shoe
could have been
that fell off.
inside the car.
Yeah.
Give it a shoe fell off that fell off.
He appears to be fairly dormant at this point. I wonder if perhaps he knocked himself out when he fell on the ground.
We're going to show you
Okay,
again
here it is,
what
yeah.
how this chase
Slow-mowing this.
ended as he hits a car right there.
Oh my God!
There it is. Now watch when he gets out and see what happens if he has something with him or perhaps throwing something. is.
Yeah.
Something fell. We're not quite sure what that is.
I still can't tell what
Perhaps
it is.
he threw something. But
Again,
there
he
is.
just threw
There it
something
is.
there. A
He
secondary
threw it-
thing is thrown.
Right.
Yes.
He threw something there. Again, this
So 2 black objects.
armed suspect and dangerous.
And again,
there you have it.
that was just earlier, and this is how it looks right now. That is a live look there at John Alston, where this police pursuit has just ended.
All right, that's it for us for now on this breaking news story of this high-speed chase.
Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. Check out this video pops up here. And I'll see you guys in the next video later on. Right now. Bye, guys.